hope y'all can hear me. I hope you're all here. I'm trying not to be too loud because I got a lot of family over. First off, check this controller. Okay. Second off, it is really, really warm in here. So I'm about to turn this fan on. I'm sorry if it's a little hard to hear me, but I'm gonna try to say all what I gotta say. It's all what I gotta say now, in case the power and stuff goes out. Because you know, storms is happening right now all over. Storms on the border. Oops. Hold on. I'm responding to this message. A little bit of Final Fantasy, and I'm gonna do Final Fantasy, and might do Project Kakarot, or I might play some Naruto if I go to bed. I mean, I'm trying to watch Cowboy Bebop too. Toonami got a Cowboy Bebop marathon, so I'm gonna watch that. I'll get ready for bed here in a minute. Get ready for bed here. So I just kind of want to start out, and like I said, I got family over, so they might come up here and interrupt me, so, you know, just forgive me now if I get interruptions. I want to kind of just start out. I just kind of want to just say that, you know, I'm glad. Oh, I need to check some of this stuff out too. Hold on. Whoops. Hang on. Where's my... There's my setting. Okay, let me see what gear I got. Okay. I want to try to make some progress here. See what knocked this guy. Okay. What does he got? Level 1. That two-handed sword on him. I kind of want to just start today out and just talk about, like, you know, a lot of things that have been going on, and you know, some things have happened in the past couple days. You know, the year has kind of been going up and down. You know, I've got a lot of things planned for the spring and summertime, but you know, I'm hopefully by this month I'll be stepping down to just one job for a little bit, so I can just try and just save money a little bit better instead of working myself to the bone. And I'll see how that works, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll kick it back up. But you know, it's a lot trying to work 2 jobs, trying to play the game. And you know, I miss having that tech job that I had. You know, I no longer have it. Not that that's anybody's business or anything, but you know, I feel like when I'm streaming, I feel like whoever watches these videos, or who watches and listens, you know, and don't worry, we're gonna get to the good stuff. Okay, we're gonna get to the good stuff, because like I said, I got stuff planned from now all the way throughout next week. So, you know, I really want to wrap up Storm 4 as best as I can. I really want to wrap up some Final Fantasy games I should have beat a long time ago. I want to wrap up Nier. I want to wrap up Back 4 Blood, because I got that and I ain't played that at all. And that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to hear me. I'm going to try to make some progress. I'm going to try to stream for about 40 minutes. No more than that, because like I said, I want to play some other stuff. I definitely want to do all the story modes of Storm. So I definitely want to do Storm 1, Storm 2, Storm 3, and Storm 4 story mode. I know I've done bits and pieces of Storm 4 story. I want to try to get to a full walkthrough at some point. So, you know, we'll just see how it all goes. I mean, I want to try to stream some Nintendo games. I really want to kind of just come back into the gaming realm, but like I said, I got other things coming my way and trying to get my money up, and hopefully by the end of this year, because we're in 2022 now, I'll have things set in stone for a good little while. So I'm gonna keep the daggers on him. Prompto. I thought we got his handguns. Okay. Shoot. I want to do a auto crossbow. Okay, and then for Ignis, okay, I want to put, oh, I don't think I have it. Okay, so that's gear. So the main thing I'm really kind of just going through right now as I play Final Fantasy is Happy New Year. I'm glad the New Year's in. I know last time I was talking about exposing Soweto and all the things that Soweto does and everything. Um, you know, I wouldn't really call it a falling out. I would just call it a highly annoyed situation. But, I mean, I want it to be known. I want it to be broadcast and understood that a lot of the times when Soweto beats me in these games that y'all see him beat me in, he's only beating me after I've put the game down for like 2 to 3 weeks. Because I promise you, when I'm playing something steadily, like Storm 4, or something like, I don't know, Smash Brothers or Mario Kart, I don't ever see him challenging me in those games like that. And those are my favorite games to play. Now, don't get it twisted. I'll sit down and I'll learn what I need to learn in Tekken. I'll learn what I need to learn in Street Fighter. I'll learn what I need to learn in Virtual Fighter, because Virtual Fighter was one of my favorite fighters as a child. That and Street Fighter were like the two main fighters I played back in the day. And everybody's like, well, where's your Virtual Fighter footage? I'm coming back to Virtual Fighter. But you also have to understand, working 2 jobs, time for family, friends, trying to beat other games, it's hard to sit down and play all these games every day. I cannot give the game 8 hours no more. I can give the game 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. Can't give it no 8 hours no more. Now, I could probably give the game 4 or 5 hours, depending on what time of day it is. But I mean, like I said, I don't plan on streaming for long anyway. Today's stream is just a Happy New Year and a hey, how you doing? And keep the channel going and all that good stuff. I am on a stream Shinobi Strikers. I wanted to do that yesterday, but turn around, we'll do it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have Shinobi Strikers tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. Shinobi Strikers and Naruto Storm. I'll have a Naruto New Year welcome or something. So, everybody's like, how long is the Holiday Throwdown gonna go on? Holiday Throwdown is gonna go on to about 7. So we got a 4.0, we got a 5, 6, and then a 7. Or I might stop it at 5. I mean, it really just depends on how I'm feeling with the holiday. Because I feel like this first week of January, a little bit into the second week, is a real special thing. And I do celebrate the new year. I mean, some people celebrate holidays, some people don't. I mean, if you know anything about holidays, you know what they're for, why they were created, and what they're used for. So it's up to you to believe what you believe, think what you think. But what I take from the holidays is being close with the people that I value, the people that I love. And, it's a real beautiful thing. But, I also want to get to the point where I have like live action. Microphone is just drifting away. I want to get to the point where I have like live action on my channel where I can get people doing different skits and sketches, some very edgy content, but some also very funny, silly, comedic content. So, I'm trying to work on a dance album, work on a dance set, a dance series, getting Combo Mix 2 finished, starting Combo Mix 3. So, it's a lot of things I got planned for 2022. But with COVID and everything being shut down and masks being enforced, and it's hard to make it. It's hard to make it. It's hard to do it. It's hard to be out there unless you know somebody that's just naturally born rich. But staying on task with this conversation. Let's see what I got here. I gotta upgrade this AP because I gotta level up my characters. That's the main thing in Final Fantasy. You gotta level up. technique. You know, I'm gonna tell you the truth about Soweto, because I know this isn't supposed to be an exposing video. We're over the exposing phases, but I'm gonna just tell you that Soweto is just, you know, I mean, I've never met somebody so determined to fight someone and be better than that person, but then turn around and be garbage, but then turn around and lose to that person. And then what kills me the most about him is he will claim to be better than you. He'll claim to surpass you. He'll claim to have done what you can't do. But yet he's not good. Like Tekken. Like, I know a lot of y'all see him beat me, but I want y'all to understand something. He beats me because I put that game down for, like I said earlier, 2 to 3 weeks at a time. I don't play Tekken competitively anymore. I haven't been to a Tekken tournament since the summertime. I'm talking about like July. We already in the new year. I ain't been to a Tekken tournament so long. And everyone's like, well, Tekken tournaments aren't the only way to make you good. No, I know they're not the only way to make me good. But what you have to understand is, going to a tournament is how you improve. That's how you get better. You go and you fight people that are stronger than you. You're never going to get better if you fight people that are weaker than you. It's the same thing in Street Fighter, same thing in Naruto, same thing in any other thing that I'll tell you. You have to fight people that are better than you. Yeah, I fight iPal on my channel, and I lose to iPal, but let me tell you something, iPal is top 5. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say about Dom. I don't care what you say about Placo. I don't care what you say about Dark Mask. The man is top 5. He's going to give anybody that's a top player in Storm 4 problems. He might not be better than all of them, but in a first to 5, he's getting 4 or 5 games. He's getting 3 to 4 games off of them. He might not be better than Placo, but he's going to get out of first to 5. He's getting 3 or 4 games on Placo. You know, I mean, I don't know too many people that are doing that. Dark Mask, I mean, I ain't seen the man. I ain't worrying about the man. You know, it's 2022. I'm not trying to be playing Naruto the rest of 2022. You know, I don't mind playing Storm a little bit in March. Up until March. I used up all my XP, haven't I? Shoot, I knew I should have saved it. Oh. Enhances basic parameter independent of behavior activate. Oh, shoot, I should have saved that. Well, maybe if we level up. Hold on, let me see. I mean, I gotta level up some of this stuff, man. Teamwork. Weight mode. End time, stopping weight mode, activate. Oh Lord, I should have did this first. You know, and I don't want to spend this whole video talking about like Soweto and stuff. I want to actually play and make some progress tonight, but I just wanted to be known that, like, do not look at these videos of Street Fighter and Tekken and just go, I'm a terrible player because I lose on these videos. I lose at these games because what y'all don't know is I don't play these games every single day. I don't practice them every day. I'm talking about legit practice. I haven't even played Storm 4 and I don't know how long. If anything now, lately, for the past 2 weeks, because we just gonna go ahead and round it up to 2 weeks. For the past 2 weeks, I've been on my Nintendo Switch and I've been trying to beat single player games. And that's nobody's fault. You know, that's nobody's fault. I mean, that's my fault. I'm the only person to blame for that. And I get it too. Like, I shouldn't accept the challenge if I know I'm not ready for it. I get that. But even me being rusty as I am, I did pretty well against the guy. I do pretty well every time I fight him, no matter how rusty I am. When I actually try, the guy does not perfect me. When I actually try, I come close to perfecting him. And I'm going to tell you a secret about Soweto. You can say whatever you want to say about him. He doesn't understand the game. He doesn't understand the game. He doesn't understand Tekken. I don't understand it that well either. But he doesn't understand Tekken at all. He wakes up and just mashes buttons. He wakes up and just presses anything. He wakes up and literally presses the first thing that comes to his mind. And you might think, okay, well, if you know that, you should be able to punish it, right? I should be able to, but some things I don't punish. And sometimes I do choke when I'm playing Tekken. Sometimes I do. It happens. But the bottom line is, for you to sit down and say that you're better than me in a game that we both are rusty at, you don't get to throw that at me, yo. And I don't know what it is about people nowadays, but people get so proud because they beat you when you're not at full power. I don't play no other game like I played Naruto. Maybe Super Smash Brothers Brawl, maybe Mario Kart. But other than them games, those are the only games I've really sit down and put a good amount of time in it consistently. I don't put consistent time in Street Fighter. I do not play Street Fighter every day. Now, there was a long time ago when over the summertime when I would play Street Fighter in the evening, but this is when I didn't have a job. And you also got to think about it too. It's kind of hard to be good at a game when you have work. You know, I mean, I didn't have excuses. I mean, I'm not going to have excuses here because I know people that work. But let me tell you something. There is nobody that's working 2, 3 jobs and that's top tier. Unless the gaming is their job. Or they're just cheating or someone else is playing for them. So, you know, Soweto, I mean, the gaming career doesn't really matter that much to me. I mean, I don't use gaming to boost. I don't use gaming for clout. I don't use it for followers and subscribers. I don't want to be famous. Okay? And that's not what I'm looking to do. This stuff is just to make people that I know happy. Make people that I know entertained. That's all this stuff is for. Now, the streaming, the single player games, that is for my own benefit, to know that I'm a streamer, to know I can get that out there for people who are fans of this stuff. That is for those people. But I'm talking about all the other stuff I do, the fighting, the goofing off, the anime debates. All that stuff is just for friends. Like Final Fantasy streams, I have friends that love Final Fantasy. So they'll support me playing the game. They'll support me playing this game. They might not watch the video in full, but they'll see the notification and go, okay. You know, I mean, and I'll tell you, I'm terrible at Final Fantasy. I'm terrible at it. Oh, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Yeah, that's another game I put all my time into. But like I said, they'll tell you. You know what I mean? You know, and it's not that I only live to play fighting games, because that's not true. I live to play single player games. I live to beat those games and campaign games. I'm not really a Call of Duty campaign type, because the last campaign I played in full was Modern Warfare 2. But this isn't a nostalgia trip. I don't want this whole thing to be about Soweto, because he is definitely irrelevant. But, you know, if he's that confident in his skills, then he needs to come finish these matches. And yes, he won majority of the matches when we were fighting the other day on his stream. But he won majority of the matches because it was a team battle. So he didn't just take the wins that he got from me. He took the wins from someone else. And he added the scores together. Because me and his student, we were all in the lobby together. It was supposed to be me and Soweto, but he decided to add his friend. His student. His student came in. I beat his student too. So technically, if we really want to play numbers here, I can add the scores of me beating his student too. If we really want to add up the scores here. But that's neither here nor there. All I'm saying is if Soweto wants to say he's better than me, he needs to settle it once and for all on the first to 10. A first to 10 in Soul Calibur, a first to 10 in Virtual Fighter, and a first to 10 in Tekken. Don't involve anybody else. Don't add anybody else. Don't bring anybody else into the mix. And that's okay if he doesn't want to do it. That's fine. That's fine with me. You don't want to play me, that's fine. I'm not holding nothing against you. I'm not frustrated. I'm not angry. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be peaceful without these fights. It's going to be peaceful without all this bickering going back and forth. It's going to be peaceful just sitting down, chilling and relaxing, playing the game. Because everywhere I go, I'm like Naruto and Goku. Everywhere I go, I make new friends, male and female. Everywhere I go, I meet new people. Everywhere I go, I expand on the things I do and I know. So, like I said, I don't want this to be a long hold-up conversation, but I just had to get that out there about Soweto, because I don't think it's fair that people put up certain videos, but they don't show the whole thing. Because he knows just as well as I do, if we was to get in the lobby and battle somebody stronger than both of us, I'm not going to mention the guy's name, but if we got in the lobby and fought him, his name is Take This, and I said I wouldn't mention his name, but Take This. We all know I would do better against Take This than he would. Me fighting at full power now. That means me reading everything, anticipating, me countering, me parrying, me punishing. So, and I'm not saying I got more potential than Soweto. But the thing is, the man just wakes up and just kick, we're how wrong. Kick, power kick. But like, how can you wake up and only do that and a couple launches randomly and think that you're good? I'm going to tell you, my problem in Tekken is I don't know how to punish a lot of things. I don't know how to punish a lot of things. Same thing in Street Fighter. I don't know how to punish a lot of things. I know how to play in neutral. I know what I should be doing with Ibuki. I know how I should be utilizing Ibuki. But me playing neutral, I'm gonna tell you something. Playing neutral is hard. Playing neutral is hard with Ibuki. And it's not just Tekken and Street Fighter. It's any legitimate fighting game. Anything other than Naruto and Dragon Ball, it's hard to play neutral. Everybody's like, no, it's easy to play neutral. No, it's not easy to play neutral. Oh, yeah, Yami, my fault. Yeah, you can get in the party. Hold on, Yami. Hold on. Let me finish my thought real quick. Yeah, it's hard to play neutral. It's hard to play neutral. It's hard to play neutral in Street Fighter. Cause I'm serious. Street Fighter and Tekken is some hard games to be good at. Everyone's like, them games easy. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not easy fighting games to be good at. I don't care if you know every single combo with your character. That does not make you good. knowing every single move and every combo, that's only 25% of what you need to know to be good in that game. And that's probably not even 25, probably less than that. Then you got to know how to cancel every single one of them combos. Then you got to know what part of the combo has priority over certain attacks. Then you got to know how to punish. Then you got to know how to anticipate. Then you got to know how to read. Then you got to know neutral. Then you got to know matchups. What to press. What options. And I like to think of fighting games, and I'm gonna shift the conversation now because I'm done kind of talking about sweat. I'm talking about fighting games now. When you're playing a fighting game, when you play Street Fighter and you play Tekken, like, it's all about knowing your options. It's all about knowing neutral. It's all about knowing what options you can do. Like if I got Ibuki and I'm fighting let's say Ken. Okay, I know Ken has priority over a lot of Ibuki's hits. The only thing Ibuki's gonna be able to do is probably a standing medium, maybe a crouching medium, and a standing light kick. Besides her other, I mean, and that's not fully true. Like, I'm sure she'll have some other options if the Ken is smart. I mean, unless the Ken's not smart. But I'm just saying, like, a matchup between Ken and Ryu versus Ibuki, Ken and Ryu overruled. Ryu got buffed. So I don't want to hear anything about the patches and stuff because Ryu got buffed. Okay? Standing heavy punch, definitely. Standing heavy punch is definitely going to be a major problem. Standing heavy punch, crouching medium, crouching light. Ryu, I'm gonna tell you, like, I didn't even go through the whole patch note, but I'm just saying, and that right there, that's another thing that shows you the skill difference in people in fighting games. You gotta look at patch notes for Street Fighter, Tekken, Smash Bros. You gotta look at patch notes. Don't nobody do that in no Dragon Ball Z. Don't nobody do that in no Naruto. I'm talking about Budokai. I'm talking about Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I'm talking about like Clash of Ninja Revolution. I'm talking about the Broken Bond. Don't nobody sit here and look at no patch notes for Itachi. We don't do that because we don't need to do that. We just smart. We know what jutsu beats jutsus. We know a fireball jutsu from Sasuke the Last is going to knock out just about anything in its path but an almighty push. An almighty push. I think there's another jutsu that it can't defeat. But other than that, you know, I mean, and it just these two are they're blowing. Can you two just wait a minute, okay? Let me finish my thought to my viewers, okay? And then I will gladly get in the party. Just give me a second. Jeez. And I'm whispering because I got family over, so I can't be too loud. I got a lot of family over. But I'm asking a legitimate question. Like, you know, I mean, like, okay, like Rage and Blast. Rage and Blast 2. I have never once looked up patch notes. I never looked up frame data. I don't need that information when I'm playing Dragon Ball. I just learn the characters' combos, and I learn how to mix my combos, and I learn how to have good defense. In Tekken and Street Fighter, you just can't do that. You got to have more than defense. You got to have more than defense. You got to have more than that kind of stuff. You're with Senju right now. You're with Senju. Well, I don't play with Senju anymore, so. You know, and I mean, just seriously, like, realistically, just ask yourself this question. Ask yourself this question. Comparing Raging, and I'm not saying this to talk about y'all or any. I'm talking about people that I know too, like outside of PlayStation, that'll watch this video later and try to tell me a difference in the fighting. That'll tell me that can try to tell me something about Naruto or something about Dragon Ball. And I get it. People that go to tournaments for Tekken and Street Fighter, they frown at Naruto players. They frown at Dragon Ball players. Okay, that's fine. You can frown at me. People who play Need for Speed probably frown at Mario Kart players. But you're not going to sit here and tell me that somebody like me that primarily plays Naruto, to even be able to just step into a Street Fighter and Tekken realm, as a matter of fact, go as far as to enter tournaments and do well. Because let's not get it twisted. While I was going to tournaments, no, I didn't win a Street Fighter and Tekken tournament, but I was beating people there. I was knocking people out. I didn't get far like I did in Smash, like I did in Naruto, like I do in Mario Kart and Splatoon. But I was knocking people out the ring. Where I'm going with all this in this conversation is, just because you see me not play at 100% in Tekken or Street Fighter, that is not because I cannot do it. That is because I do not play those games consistently. And yes, those games are a lot harder than Dragon Ball and Naruto. Yes, no one is saying that they're not. But the fact that those games are harder than Naruto and Dragon Ball, they definitely require more time and more effort. You really want to be good at Tekken, you're going to have to sit down and learn every single combo in Tekken with the characters that you like. And you're going to have to learn matchups. Every fighting game, you should know matchups. But it's important in Street Fighter and Tekken. Naruto, you don't have to really know matchups. I mean, it's common sense. If I got 10-10, if somebody got 10-10 and I got Kakashi, it's common sense. I'm going to try my best to get close to that person without wasting subs and drain them of their subs and their chakra. That's common sense. I'm not going to dash, mash, dash, jutsu. I'm going to dash. I'm going to cancel my dashes when they do jutsus. I'm going to counter leader switch when they get up close. And if I don't counter leader switch, I'm going to dash switch jutsu. I'm going to play smart about what I'm doing if I'm fighting the 10-10 Datara Utakata. But you ain't gonna sit here and put me down because I play Ninja Storm. Naruto, let me tell you something. People don't play Naruto for the fighting. They play Naruto because they like the characters. They play Naruto because they like the jutsus. They like the characters. They like the sound effects. They like the fighting. They like the things that they saw in the anime. That's why they play Ninja Storm. The same thing with Dragon Ball. I play Dragon Ball because I want to hear them sound effects that I heard in Z. I want to hear them sound effects when they teleport and blast jutsu and all that. That's why I play Dragon Ball. Final Fantasy, I don't have no connection to Final Fantasy. I'm literally playing the game because it's just something new that I wanted to try on PlayStation. I know about Final Fantasy VII. I've experienced Final Fantasy VII. But I can't tell you that I love the game. I can't tell you it's like the light of my world. Tetris, I like Tetris, but I don't love Tetris. I play Tetris when I Pac-Man, something like Pac-Man is something I love. I sit down and play me some Pac-Man. Tetris, no, I'm not crazy over no Tetris. Where I'm going with this now is Tekken and Street Fighter take a lot of time, and anything that you want to be good at takes time and practice. But dog, Street Fighter and Tekken take a little bit more. They take whatever energy and time you put in a Naruto, you're going to have to double that for Tekken and Street Fighter. Virtual Fighter, I mean, it is what it is. If you've been playing it long enough, you can hold your own in Virtual Fighter, because I don't even practice in Virtual Fighter, and I can go online and win some ranked matches. But I'm not here to bore you with a long conversation, because I see the clock and I see the time. I'm I'm just saying that Virtual Fighter is just, and I mean, and I'm gonna tell you something about Virtual Fighter. Virtual Fighter is a fun fighting game. It's a very fun fighting game. I would play Virtual Fighter over Street Fighter, Tekken, and Soul Calibur, just because I grew up with that. But see, the problem is I like anime. I like Naruto. I like Dragon Ball Z. I like My Hero. I like Sword Art Online. I like things like that. So I see anime. I'm leaning to it. I'm not crazy over them things now. Now, if I see something Dragon Ball related, that's different. That's why I got Dragon Ball Project Kakarot. Do I have Dragon Ball Fighters? No, I don't have Dragon Ball Fighters because it's Guilty Gear with Dragon Ball Z characters. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. The bottom line is you just give me a chance to just practice and play the game a little bit more. Play the game every day like I used to. You'll see a difference. You'll feel a difference. You'll know a difference. Because I'm getting ready to cut down to one job here for a few weeks. See how well it does me. So I'm going to be on the game a lot more here in the coming weeks. And I'm just going to have to save better. Because I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of over putting it through. I'm getting to the throwdown. I'm getting to that, okay? I had to state my piece. I'll be the first to tell you. It's exhausting working early in the morning just to come home, have an hour or an hour and 30 minutes, then go back to the next job. How do you have time to play the game? When do you have time to enjoy the game? Let me tell you something. I got so many games right now, I can't even finish them. I can't even finish Storm 2. And I beat that game a decade ago. I can't beat it now. And I'm for real. How is it that I beat Storm 2, got all my trophies or Xbox achievements on 360? I got Storm 2 back in my possession now. I can't even get past 25% of the game. I can't even do 10% of the game. I don't want to bore you guys with a long conversation. I'm kind of just rambling on here, but I really wanted to just kind of put my piece there. I really wanted to just kind of make it understood that this is Sparta. Now, fighting games are fun, but it's also good to play single player games. It's also good to beat single player games. When the Broken Bond was out, I was on beating Naruto Adventure Mode. Let me tell you something. In Naruto Shippuden Clash of Ninja Revolution, I beat them single player game. I beat the story mode. I unlocked the characters. Now, granted, during the Wii era, times were a little bit different. And I agree with that. Times were different. Times are different now. But you shouldn't only be just work, and no fun. Work, nothing better. Maybe instead of work, maybe you should take the work that you already have, learn how to save better, budget better, hold on to your money better. Maybe learn how to do a couple things a little bit better. Sleep better, eat better, work out better, brush your teeth, comb your hair. So, I don't want this to drag on any longer. I've said what I needed to say about Soweto. I've said what I needed to say about the games. But hopefully the spring and the summertime I'll get back into the gaming. you know, hopefully between now and February, I'll have something different. GalaxyCon is coming to Richmond, you know, or the Richmond area. I don't live in Richmond anymore, but it's coming to that area. So, we'll see. I mean, you know, we'll see what happens. You know. But I'm going to try to deliver some content between now and the course of next week. So, alright. I think I've done enough chit chat. Okay, now that I got that out the way, let's get down to some Final Fantasy. So I'm drinking my hot chocolate. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you haven't picked up any hot chocolate from Wawa, you should definitely pick up some hot chocolate from Wawa. Alright, let's see where we at and what I need to do. I do not have my glasses on, so it's going to be a little bit of a struggle tonight. I've upgraded all of them. Oh my god, Yami, Soweto, Avenger. You guys have put comments on comments on comments. Alright. Appreciate the comments, guys. I really do. Yeah, this is going to be a Throwdown. Part 4, 4.0. Hopefully part 5 will start right from the jump with action. Okay. I'm going to have to get in my chair because I can't see what I'm doing right now. Meet Monica at the period station. Okay, cool. It's amazing that this game came out, what, 3-4 years ago, and I still have not finished this game. Like, is that not amazing? I think that's amazing. Alright, let's see what we got.
How many royal arms are there? As many as there be.
I'm gonna turn this fan up because it's really hot in my room right now.
It's like a treasure hunt.
But the temperature is supposed to get really cold this week, so try to explore some stuff. So I only be streaming for 45 minutes, and here I am streaming longer. You know what? I keep thinking tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Well, today is Sunday. Now it's Sunday. Is that a warp strike? Oops. Come on, let me get up there. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna take the long way around.
Doesn't the power of kings wear you out? I feel groggy.
It can be Boruto Storm 1, no, or Jump Force 3. I don't want Jump Force 3. Holiday Throwdown, Yes, this is Holiday Throwdown. It's Final Fantasy is being featured as the Throwdown.
Yeah.
Two-piece, I don't remember saying two-piece, but sure. And then whatever Soweto said earlier. He said something about get good. I'm not gonna hurt these animals, but they look like they want to fight. Oh Lord, they want to fight. I mean, I don't want to fight, but if you want to fight, we can fight it out. Let's leave them alone. They didn't do anything to us. Yami, is the party open? Like, is your party open now? I can join the party. I want to know, is it open or not? I don't want Boruto as Storm 1. I just want to just play Storm 1 and it's just not gonna be. It's just not gonna be good. Make one. Oh my god. Hold on, people. I gotta do everything, don't I? Thought you were with Senju, huh? Or did you just say that just to like stir me up? Okay, the party's open. It's open, anybody can join. Oh, y'all's practicing in Demon Slayer? I know he ain't top 5 in Demon Slayer. I ain't worried about him. It might be good at Storm 4, but he's not top in Demon Slayer. There's no way he is. I refuse to believe that. Kind of using platforming skills right here. So you know the party is open. Just putting that out there. If anybody else is watching the stream. My progress. Yeah.
Lose the jacket.
Yeah, I guess. So there you go again, being toxic. Why would you and him talk about my progress? I fight iPal now, so what's the meta here? Oops, sorry, not this.
We're here.
Why you gotta be so like? Why you? What rank I'm in?
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm a pitch
What
to
rank
take.
I'm in? I fight iPal now. I'm not worried about this guy. I'm not worried about the man, cause he. Oh, Senju, he ain't no teacher. He's a terrible teacher. He's a terrible teacher. What? Whatever. I'm not entertaining this. But there is someone that does want to fight me in Storm 4. So I might have to end this stream. Yes, I leveled up. Yes. I gotta level up if I start doing anything. Yes. Train him in Tekken. What do you mean somebody needs to train him in Tekken? He's good in Tekken. Zero is better than you in Tekken. Zero plays better than you. He uses his thought process. He thinks.
You bet.
What you mean train him? He's good in Tekken. I don't want to hear that. Okay. Alright, let's go do this mission. Hey, Yami, does it sound like my fan is really, really loud? Like, can you hear me? Okay, I got a fan going on here. Alright, let's try and do some progress.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry
Headed to
relatively
the
easily.
scanner blockade. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So,
Who's this Monica
well,
person?
not Friday, but Monday through Thursday next week too.
My gladiator myself. She's one of my
I
father's
need to go to
best,
bed soon.
along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
My friends told me I need to level up a lot more in Final Fantasy. You know, they beaten Final Fantasy and this game, and I'm like, oh my god, they 100% of the game too. I'm like, how do y'all do this? Even with YouTube, how do y'all just sit here? I just can't play the game for no 8 hours. I'll sit here and do this for 8 hours, bruh. I just can't do that. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting Banjo-Kazooie on Nintendo Switch this month. I'm gonna be gone again.
Blessed weather. Totally.
For the new year, PlayStation should give everybody 2 weeks for free. 2 weeks extension for free.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Because to celebrate for the new year. I didn't look both ways for crossing the street. I guess. But you are right. I do need to be in the practice mode. I agree with that 100%. So why were you talking to him now about my progress? Because I don't understand what I have to do with anything. The guy doesn't. I don't have a lot of time for Stormcloak. Well, he didn't tell me that Leader Switch lockdown. That's how he was beating me every time I got up. There's a thing where, like, if you time the switch and jutsu properly, they can't do anything but sub, block, or take damage. He never explained that. He just said jutsu switch. He didn't help me understand when to use it and how to use it. Like, he's like, I'm not gonna hold your hand. Okay, done. And he needs to be a better teacher 5 hours of the day. And he's subscribed to my channel too, so I hope he hears all of this. You're trying to start some trouble between me and him, aren't you? You're trying to make us clash, huh? Yes. Okay, where am I going? Where is my objective? Oh. I'm probably gonna stream Shinobi Strikers tomorrow. You know Cowboy Bebop's on right now? No, you don't. You don't watch Toonami.
Beautiful day.
You're Canadian. You don't know anything about the good old days of Cartoon Network. Oh, that was a hate crime right there.
The hunt is on.
I'm kidding, dude. I'm not gonna attack you. Relax.
Wouldn't expect.
Oh, hold on. Now y'all coming to attack.
Good.
Oh, y'all coming to attack. Wait a minute. Y'all coming to attack. Let me get my blade out. Oh, hold up. Where my weapons at?
How are we? Getting by.
Come on. Go off me. Get off me. Come on.
Pronto! Wake up!
Yes, sir.
Oh, these things is humongous. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Bow. Oh. Move, 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 move. Oh, hold up, hold up.
How's it look over there?
Come here. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, Noctis, what are you doing? Move. Come on.
Not the time for horseplay. Didn't mean
Okay, this is frustrating. Man.
Gladio, do it.
Hold on, I'm in battle right now. Hold up, I need to heal. Where's Noctis? Let me heal Noctis. Boom! Warp strike. Oh, hold on. Let me take this. Heal Noctis. Heal.
You're up.
Boom! Man. 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 I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. I gotta heal, I gotta heal. Where's the blade at? Oh, there it is. Bow, parry. Wow, wow. Come on. Boom. Bow. Bow.
What I said?
Come on. Come on, boy. Stop playing with me.
Maybe it's just me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone. But out in the wild, it's kill or be killed.
And personally,
I had to give a little bit of action since I've been talking this whole time. Bro, can you not eat? Like, you know, like that? Like, can you just, like, close your mouth and eat? Man, you probably are the most annoying friend I have in my life. Nah, you're not the most annoying. Y'all, I said I was only going to stream for 45 minutes. It's about to be a whole hour. Imperial Army blockaded the road ahead. How do I get in there? Okay. There's gotta be a way to break in, right? Way to break in. So this makes me want to get on Tekken and use Noctis.
Rather sultry. Yeah.
From here we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. And we'll do the same on our end.
Hold on, y'all. I need to get cozy in my chair for this. Yami, you still here? Oops, I farted. Hold on, y'all. I need to get cozy for this. Because it's about to be a fight now. You still here, Yami? Yami still here? I'm about to make this chick run. Sorry, y'all. I'm sending a message real quick. Okay, alright, let's go on with the mission. Sorry. So yeah, Yami, yeah, cool story, bro. How's your day been? Good. Okay, you do it. You watch the video. I'm gonna sit down in my chair. Oh my God, bro.
We launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Dude, I swear, you sneeze once and you're just in a hurricane of sneezes. Oh. Oh, hold up.
Holding up all right.
I can do this in my sleep.
I don't want us to lock on. I thought. You alright? Let's go. stamina, I need stamina, I need stamina.
Life's a little easier with Cora around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Above us!
Got it!
Oh. Come on, come on. Give me that. Pow. Gotta heal for a minute. Watch out. Come on. Pow. Pow. Boom. I warned you.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Trying to miss anything.
That mentality can prove your undoing, Highness.
Will the others be alright on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
I need a different weapon for this. Come on. Pow. Pow. Come on. Pow. 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 Come on. Pow. Pow. Take this.
Good work.
Yeah, I need that. Oops. Let's go this way. Excuse me. I got lost in the maze now. Another reason I don't play this kind of game is because it's kind of hard for me to keep track. I mean, it's just like Breath of the Wild. It's all over the place.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us. Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel, but you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Okay.
Hey, Marshal! How about you
Well.
show us how it's done?
No one
Wonderful. cow. Well, let's move out of line of danger, shall we?
Alright.
Move out of line of danger.
Out of my sight!
Sorry, I'm being such a coward right now. Heal, 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 heal.
Die on me.
No more fun and games!
No.
Forget about us. Tell us what to do.
I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. I gotta back up. I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal.
Hard and fast.
Enough of it! You will suffer for this!
Will we? I don't think we will. One strike. Lock and knock this. Oh, oh.
I cannot be defeated! No! This can't be happening! In the name of Liberty!
Come on. Move, move, move now, move now, move now, move now.
No! Glory to the Empire!
Hell yeah!
Bow.
Impeccable. Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
Let's go. Declaration of war. Let's go. Alright, that is it for Final Fantasy tonight. I'll let the cutscene play. I need to get to bed.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
I need to level up a lot. I need to do some side quests. I'll try and do some side quests tomorrow. Try and play a little Naruto tonight. Alright, it's gonna load up. So we're just now in chapter 3. Yeah, this is where I left off last time. I just couldn't do anything. So hopefully I can get through chapter 3 and I can make some progress. So you guys see this. I am in chapter 3. I'm trying to decide, do I want to play Naruto for rank or do I want to play Tekken rank or Street Fighter? We'll see. We'll see. My leg is itching. Oof. I have to hop in the shower. Now, what time is it?
So,
I need to
the
get ready for
prince
bed.
eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world! Here we come.
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to lead.
Alright, we're gonna return to the title here. It just completed like 2 missions. Okay, I'm gonna play a rank match in Naruto, and then we'll be done for tonight. So stay tuned, stick around. I'll be right back.